Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your January 2021 mid-month general readings. This reading is for, excuse me, for the water sign of Pisces for the last 2 weeks of January 2021. I hope you're all well and safe and healthy. I hope you had a very nice Christmas and a new year, or at least a peaceful one. Thanks for being here today. And if you feel so inclined, share this video, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't. So, Pisces, the last 2 weeks of January 2021. That's Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. If your Venus is in Pisces, if you're cross-watching for a Piscean, it's all relevant, but of course it's going to resonate differently for everyone because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. So watch all of your signs for additional insight. If you find that any of the videos resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, either for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to contact me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. That's my email, which you will see if you click the description link below. Click that little arrow, which will show you that. You can email me directly. I can usually respond within the same day with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings, and I do readings full time, so I'm pretty diligent at working with everyone's schedules to get those readings set up in as timely a fashion as possible. Particularly popular right now are the overviews I do, 6 and 12-month overviews, which give you kind of a look ahead in different areas of your life, which you can order any time of the year, but at the start of a new year, they're pretty popular, so something to think about. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the last 2 weeks of January are holding for you. I'm using Legacy of the Divine Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot Royale. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, we begin with the Three of Wands, beginning to see your efforts pay off. The Magician, you've been manifesting and you're starting to see those efforts manifesting. The Chariot, success on a long, hard, challenging road. Maybe getting run over 8 or 9 times, but you keep getting up, and that's how you win. Determination, fortitude, perseverance, ambition, staying focused on your goals. That's how you win. Justice, the reap what you sow card. What you do, what you say, how hard you work, is how honest you are, is going to be reflected in the outcome of something. It looks like you've been working on something really, really hard, and you're finally beginning to see things move. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising, might be somebody who is significant to you in this, Pisces. Or it might be you manifesting the energy of the Queen of Swords. She's had kind of a long, hard road behind her. But she's learned a lot from some of those painful and challenging experiences, and it has allowed her, she has a wealth of experience from her life path, which has been sometimes quite challenging for her. Traditionally called the divorced woman or the widowed woman doesn't mean that she's either one of those things. It just means that she's had a bit of a hard slog through life, and while it's left her, of course, a bit scarred, as all of our challenging experiences do, they've also left her with a vast wealth of experience that allows her to cut through the emotional BS of stuff and see right to the heart of the matter, see the truth and integrity of something, and make decisions based on that, not on emotions. She can see BS coming a mile away, and she doesn't suffer fools very well. She can be sometimes quite blunt and very direct, but it's in the name of reality. So you might be manifesting that energy, or it might be somebody relevant in this situation. With the Ace of Coins, new projects, moving, relocating, new jobs, new projects, starting something new, which holds a lot of potential. Sometimes it can represent receiving an unexpected sum of money or resources, like somebody offering their help, resources, experience. It might be this Queen of Swords individual. You might be partnering with this Queen of Swords individual in a new venture, a new job, a new project, a new business of some kind. From the bottom of the deck, 2 cards. The Knight of Swords, who comes in, rushes in, delivering news, information, research. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, abundance, your cups overflowing, getting what you want. always a cautionary note, right? Sometimes we get what we want and it turns out to be not what we thought it was going to be. So there's news or information coming in. That's the overall energy. The Knight of Swords is delivering the Nine of Cups, abundance, getting what you want. This is a very clear, it's probably going to be a short reading. The best ones always are for some reason. This is a very clear reading. It looks like you've been working very, very hard on something. I mean, the Magician and the Chariot alone, and actually we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, so a pretty significant thing. I mean, the Magician and the Chariot represents, you know, the Magician's had a long road behind him too. He's worked really hard to get to the place that he is now the Magician. He has control over all 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water. Creativity, inspiration, passion, financial, material things, emotions, intellect. He's a very experienced, very wise person. And so the Magician represents success that comes from combining your own God-given talents with the experience and hard work to actually make them happen. It's not enough just to, sit cross-legged and envision things. You have to actually use your talents, use your skills, put the hard work in to make something happen. The Magician is a pro. He knows how to do that. The Chariot is success that comes from determination, fortitude, perseverance. No matter how many times I fail, I'm going to get back up and keep going, and that's how you eventually win. And you've been doing this. Justice is the reap what you sow card. In the upright position, it represents that what is happening is fair. It's equal. It's based on what you've put into it. The Three of Wands is that you've put in some of the work and you're now beginning to see some of those things pay off. Something has come to you, obviously, that you've been working for, wanting, working on manifesting, whether it's a new job, moving, relocating, a new house, a new home, a combination of those things, a new project, starting a new business. It's coming in. You're hearing news about whatever it is that you want coming in, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Because this is a general reading, not a personal reading, what this means to you specifically is for you specifically. But whatever it is that you've been working towards and wanting that Nine of Cups represents, it's coming in, or at least the news of it is coming in. This Queen of Swords might be you, or it might be somebody that's relevant to this new start, new project, new beginning of some kind. Very practical energy. There's not too much else to say here. This is a beautiful, powerful, positive reading. I'll pull 1 or 2 more cards just to see if there's anything, any advice, guidance, feedback, anything you need to focus on or do. Pisces, for the last 2 weeks of January 2021. Very good reading. Judgment, which usually represents being at a crossroads and having a choice in front of you that you need to make. The effects of this choice, even if the choice itself doesn't feel like that big of a deal, the effects and the consequences of that choice will be long-lasting, if not permanent, and pretty significant, so choose wisely. And Justice, wow, Judgment and Justice both. So we have Justice twice here, and when 2 cards show up, 2 repeating cards, show up in the same spread, it represents either there's an abundance of energy in that area or Spirit really wants you to focus on that area. Justice is the reap what you sow card. Justice is blind. What does that mean? It means that the outcome of whatever the situation is going to be fair, because it's going to be based not on what you wish, what you hope, what you wanted, but what you did, what you chose, what you said. Minimal effort, minimal results. Moderate effort, moderate results. Intensive efforts, intensive results. And there's also a cautionary energy to Justice. It's about what's right and true and fair and equitable. So transparency and honesty whenever possible, honor and integrity, all of those things, particularly especially during this 2-week period of time. What you do, what you say, what you set in motion, anything that you choose, make sure that you mean it, make sure that you believe in it, make sure that it comes from an honorable foundation, and that when you choose it, you're going to devote yourself to it wholeheartedly. So, advice for the last half of January. Beautiful reading, Pisces. Well, that is your reading for the last 2 weeks of January, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful to you. If you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading for yourself or perhaps as a gift for someone else, or take advantage of the overviews or any of the other readings I do, email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You'll see that by clicking the description link below. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the February general readings. Until then, stay safe and well. Be blessed. I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.